'Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams. For the story that you are about to be told began with the holiday worlds of old. Now you've probably wondered where holidays come from. If you haven't, I'd say it's time you begun. For the holidays are the result of much fuss and hard work for the worlds that create them for us. Well, you see now, quite simply, that's all that they do, making one unique holiday especially for you. But once a calamity ever so great occurred when two holidays met by mistake. Hello everyone and welcome back for the Halloween special. That's not really a Halloween special because I couldn't think of anything else to do. Right, I'm going to turn these shaders off. 2 seconds. Video shaders off. Anytime now, when you're ready to load. It's Halloween time, so naturally it's a nightmare before Christmas time, royalty. But hello everyone. We've got there the troublemaker, hiding in the bushes. Hope you don't come to damage things like you normally do each week. Alright, today's missions. Quite a few things I want to do. I want to build the copper farm so that we can all get some copper, but I also want to have a little wander around because I was wanting to have a look at what Wolf's been working on, because you've been doing the what did you call it? You were converting a mountain into like a Nether mountain. He went splat. Now the question is, where's his spawn point? Did you set it here, or is it back at your base? Right, before we do the farm anyway, we'll have a quick run over to Wolf's there. Which way do we go? That's 17 months of madness, royalty. Thank you for the resubscription there. It's really another month since the last one there. It's absolutely flying at the minute. We'll have a little zoom along here. Oh, I've done some other things as well that I'll show you once I get back to base. It's a bit over a month, is it? Right, I'll just fly past there. What on earth's all this mess? Love this time of the year. Okay, is Wolf about? Are you doing anything fun for Halloween with it being a Halloween birthday? Where is he? He said he was over here. Let's consult the map. Yep, he's definitely here. The map is suggesting this direction. I'm guessing maybe he's downstairs, yeah. Alright, we'll go downstairs, we'll throw all this stuff at Wolf, and then we'll get started on what we're actually going to do. Was it movie night on Saturday? Oh, there he is. What he's going to see then? Yeah, that was his, that's his. And you can have that as well. Where's the portal? There it is. Oh, is it a Netflix movie night? Is that what we're going for? Ooh. I'll have to rearrange that path for you so that you're more easily connected to the Nether. That's a death trap, that, for the flying routes. Right, we'll zoom down here. So much easier now we've got these tunnels carved out. Oh, it's a little bit further, isn't it? Oh, is Chrissy crying again? Right, quick snack. Whilst we go through the portal. Does everyone else, when they're going through the portal, snack? It's been ages since I was lapping over to your zone, Wolf. Is this what you're doing over the weekend? Replace the entire hillside and set it on fire. It's like a mini volcano. Have we got lava? Yeah, I thought I saw lava a second ago. He does some of the little bits and bobs around there as well. Have we still got the bony ponies? These were actually really easy to deliver, these, because I walked them along the railway. I could just walk them in a straight line all the way here, then repeat. Is this a new one on the top here that you've built? A house with a hilltop view? And this was the storage area that you were working on as well there a few weeks, well, I say a few weeks, might have been a month ago now. I quite like the way this is like laid out. It reminds me of a shop I made on another server. Having the columns of the barrels, just these little narrow corridors. You think it's like the underbelly of a library sort of thing. This where, you know, all the cards would take you here sort of thing. As the cat causing trouble. On a bone platform. Apparently some of the new blocks that are coming in the 118, they're supposed to have like bone mixed in on them or something like that. One of the things was saying. I don't really know what's going on with all the new ones at the minute. Oh dear. For a brief second there, I thought my elytra didn't engage. Alright, let's get back on mission. We'll go and start building this farm. Which way is the safe way? There we go. Actually, I'm going to take the long route. Actually, no, it shouldn't be too bad. If I go this way... Because you fly over here, don't you? Oh, I hate doing this. Oh, I see a glass walkway. Ooh, coming at land. Have you been eating too much of that rotten flesh again, Wolf? Yeah, plenty floating candles around here. I don't know if that's going to be patched out in the game, but I hope they leave it in. Because you've got to like place blocks underneath, because you can't. They've got to have like a block underneath them, but then you can remove it later on. Where'd I get this lead from? Let's put this back into storage. Oh, did you get the wrong stuff? Lack of Yorkshire puddings, yeah. Did you see the picture? I finished off those Yorkshire puddings at lunchtime. The leftover seconds from yesterday. All right, let's wrong one. Still the wrong one. There we go. So today we are building a copper farm. I quite like the new copper block. After we built the what do you call it last week, the fountain last week. Well, that's nothing. If there is time tonight, we're going to put some more stuff in the pond. Because JD had suggested putting the axolotls in, so we're going to maybe try and catch some axolotls later on. This farm is going to protrude onto the surface, although when I designed it in my creative world, I haven't decorated it. Well, I'll do that at a later date. And this one's a little bit of a pain to to access at the moment as well. Yeah, concrete factory up in the right place. So down the back of here to get to the spawner. Let's just get rid of all this, because we're going to need rid of all the thingamajig there anyway. So down the back of the concrete farm, come through here, through these caves, and then here's the supplies for the day. And here is the area where we're going to start building. I used my skeleton farm as... Oh no, I've come too low. I used my skeleton farm as a basis for building this, and then put like a mob conversion chamber on the top. Lurking there while you're playing with Junior. JD Junior. Alright, should we start with... Should we start with the storage system? Because there's a lot of blocks I'm going to need to cram my inventory in. Actually, I don't actually think I need those other blocks, to be fair, right now. Okay, let's take the ice. We'll take some of the glass. We'll need some of that. I'll definitely need some of that. The signs will do shortly. Yeah, we might as well take these bits and bobs to see how far it all goes into our inventory. I don't need the cobwebs just yet. I need one magma block. Where have I put the ladders in the build? Oh yeah, I know where the ladders go now. I will need those, but I'll put those in last. Iron trapdoors for the surface. I can't remember where I wanted the red wool, but I'll take that in hand as we go anyway. Pop those in there. Grab that. Pressure plate, I'll need that. And I'll take a block of stone just in case. I definitely need those, them, and that. And that's the inventory full. Do you have any, do they give you any, I don't know if there's any, like, tablets or anything like that, or anything you can take for, Wolf? I actually find when I've got, like, an upset stomach, a cup of milk. Oh, evening, tiramisu. Oops, wrong button. Grab those. Oh, my inventory's full, of course. You want to set it on fire? Oh, I hate this when my inventory's full. Oh, I don't even have those in my inventory either to select them. Alright, so well, I'm doing the storage system here first anyway. And just trying to, building it up from the ground up. As best I can. So it's just like a normal, your bog standard item sorter. Put them in there. Try to remember. Oh, I didn't put them in my inventory. Oh, bugger. Alright. I've lost, left too many things out of my inventory that I need. Get rid. I don't need those immediately. I will need the ladders. Oh, I certainly don't need that many rockets. Those are for the top floor. I'll take that because I can instantly put that down. Did I pick up the barrels? Yes, I did. You see, let's get some lighting in here. I know there's lighting going into each of these slots. You ate chicken today, no humans. Yeah, humans is you know, that's more of a Thursday night thing, isn't it? Pop these in here. I was about to say, I bet I didn't pick them up. One of them. Oh, it's more of a weekend thing for you, is it? I don't know where we get you nose from. Let's just pop that back there. Oops. Is he luring you in for his next meal? Oops, wrong one. Oh, I bet that's fallen down there. Yeah, there it is. Luring you into the wolf's lair. There we go, that's that in place. Oh, that didn't go according to plan. Nor did that. Hang on, why did that not go according to plan? Oh, I don't think it's charged, that's why. That's fine. I'll just put some glass blocks here so I can just navigate. Of course, you know, when I design these things in creative, I don't have to worry about anything being in the way. Can I reach that one? Yeah, I can. Oh, but I still screwed it up. There we go. So what sort of trouble has everyone been causing today then? Up here, can we retrieve that before it despawns? Yes. Pop that there, and realising that. There we go. Did I put in all those lights? Must have. That's all right. Oh, that's one thing I don't think I made. I don't think I made any filter blocks, but that's not a problem. We can easily make some filter blocks once. That'll be the last thing. I'm not too worried about it. Why are these going orange? Enable true facing west. Oh yeah, those are completely wrong. Or are they wrong? Yeah. Just questioning this myself there. Right, those have now reset. So far so good. Let's get rid of that, because that's nothing can spawn down here anymore. I get this funny feeling that we've lost a hopper. We could always manufacture more. So this here, the is where the kill chamber is going to be. Once we finish it off, and this of course in here is the actual spawner. I put some like on-off switches. There's going to be some redstone running around the outside, so that we can turn things on and off. Why are they spawning down there? There shouldn't be anything spawning in here. Not just yet, anyway. And as suspected, I didn't bring those other blocks with me. Alright, let's just get a little bit more of this walkway in, so we can make our way in and out. We're having to constantly kill ourselves. Pop them in there. Oh, I must have had the right hopper, amount of hoppers. I get my words out today, though. Could be a little observation room on here as well, but I've done it with that new tinted glass block, so that we don't have to really worry about the light levels out here because it'll still be pitch black on the inside. Okay, let's... How tall did I put that? That's good. One less block in my inventory. We'll tidy up all those other little bits and bobs as well later on. 1, 2 of them. The question is, why do I have 6 more of these? Get that back. Was it feeling a bit better now? Is it Wolf? I have to be careful eating those people. Eating people is for tomorrow night, remember? Because we're playing oh, what did you call that game again? We'll play tomorrow? Walking Dead. That's what I'm thinking of. Just got to save all the people munching for then. Okay, let's go and just grab the furnaces. I should have really brought down with me in the first place. I'll take that with me as well. Did I not? Oh yeah, there they are. Oh, you got your class today, Wolf. I'm going to have to manually put this in my inventory. Get rid of that so I can see what I'm doing. Oh. 2, 3, and then we need to find out which one of these did that fall into. Actually, it shouldn't have fallen into any of them. It should be in the sorters still. There's one of them, and one of them. I'm sure nothing else fell into any obscure place. There we go, that's sort of tidy. Put that there. Why don't I put that there? Why are these guys spawning in? Maybe we should put the circuit in to shut them down next. I'll do it from the inside, it's fine. Oh, we lost that wall. Oh, doggone disastrous wrong. Apart from the intro where I forgot to enable the right audio track, so we couldn't hear anything. Had to restart it. And I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Put that across there. Get this powered up though. It'll be oh yes, because it's not powered, that's right. Just going crazy. A few more torches around just to make sure this area is fully lit. Oh, just thinking as well there. How's it going with the kitten? Is she settling into our new home? Pop that there. And pop that there. So, let's just get rid of these for a second. And more of these buggers keep spawning in. Oh, I'm near death. I didn't realise. Okay, 3 more lights, is it? So the bit that I'm putting in now is just to light up the area a little bit. Did I bring any scaffolding? Of course I didn't. That would have been too easy. No bother, Wolf. We'll catch you later on. Remember, you've got to go at least 45 minutes without causing too much chaos and destruction. After that, it's all fair game. We need to, just thinking as well, Wolf, we need to sort you out, because we were going to do a quick screen share with you, wasn't there, so that you could get the Lightmatic mod and what have you, all that installed. I completely forgot about it. I just realised we were talking about it the other week there, weren't we? Put the rest of these in here. Oh, I've got the right amount. I do have a little bit of spare blue ice, but not too much. Just gotta make sure I don't lose any of this ice. Oh, I thought I carved out everything I needed. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. I didn't bring any scaffolding. Alright, where are we up to next then? Oh, it's raining up on the surface. I should have brought some scaffolding for construction purposes. Let's get rid of that rotten flesh, because I don't need that. I've got that. I'll put some of them in my inventory because I'm going to need them shortly anyway. I don't want to put that in just yet. There's no, yeah, I will need that. And then it'll be the water, which will be the fun bit. Oh, I just want to what did we miss on the lighting? Yeah, we missed that block there, didn't we? I think I'd run out of blocks. Oh, I kind of fit there anyway. Crouch. Pop that in there. Oh no, not there. There we go. The light should be on inside there, and that should, in theory, stop anything from spawning in that chamber. Or at least put it to an absolute minimal. Let's go and have a quick spy. Yeah, that's right. I've spammed it with torches as well, so fingers crossed. It should be alright, at least for the next few minutes, until we get this place built. Alright, I might as well do the little bit of redstone just behind here, and then that concludes the wiring. That there. One piston there. Stick that there. Being totally lazy and using the quick select from my schematic. There we go. Oh, did I bring? Yes, I did. Alright, the collection, just to ensure everything gets collected. Just going to put that there. Nope, wrong one. Of course, once we build this, we'll still have to wait for, you know, for like everything to convert if we want the different types of copper. But at least we'll have a steady-ish stream of copper. Ah, bugger. Get that out of here. Get everything else out of here. And of course, we've lost now everything to sorter, which is why I didn't want to put any of those other blocks in just yet. Get that. And yeah, we definitely lost 2 hoppers. Right, where have them gone? Shouldn't have really got very far. I wonder if has that stuff gone down there? The item filter should have locked it. Oh, we must have missed a block somewhere. I'll fix it later. Right, pop that on there. Did we get the rail back? Yep. And we have the one of these. Pop that there. Pop that there, and just try my best. I'm trying to select the rail block that's underneath. There we go. So now that's settled on there. So when they drop down, all the drops will be collected and then chucked into the hoppers underneath. Okay, let's seal that bit up because I don't think I need to be back out there now. And then I'm fairly confident that I just filled the rest with glass. So we can watch them fall to their doom. Grab that. So that's the kill chamber all done. And crouch in place. There we go. Right, we'll go back and we'll get those tinted glass blocks. So that's going to be the kill chamber done, I think, pretty much. And the collection area. There we go. Fill the wall in. Oops. Oh, one thing I forgot to ask, what's everyone's egg count up to? Hope you've all been saving those eggs because there is the brand new collectible is almost ready. I got an email from today that they've moved production ahead of schedule, which is great. It's still got to come over from Italy, so it's going to take a few days. Well, actually, probably next week, because Fairmont Port arrives. But the new one, I'll share some pictures once it's landed. I'll put them on my nice newly covered games table. We have just shy of 10 for royalty. I think that's everything in here done. Next we need to do the tower. I've got scaffolding, and I've also just realised I may have made a mistake. Not like a major mistake, just an irritant. More than anything else. I'll chuck this in my inventory. Should I, shouldn't I? No, I'm not going to. Right, we'll just exit here for a minute. Easiest way to do this is going to be go back to the surface and drop down the hole. I'll put like a proper... Oh, actually, whilst we're coming up here, I'll show you something new that I built the other day. I say built. It's nothing like big. But last week I'd mentioned that it was a bit of a pain in the arse to get down to the TBM, which I was fixing the TBM on I think it was Friday or Saturday night. And while I was at it, I decided to make this, because this is where the beacon used to come through. So the hole was already here. So there was only one block in front of it. So rather than take that the staircase, which takes just ages to go up and down, I have a little water route for getting down here to the TBM. The once again repaired TBM. It was number 7 this time. Just complete failure. It spat its TNT out off. Other than that, it still works. Let's give it a quick test and see if it all goes screwy. Did they all fire there? Doesn't look like there's any inconsistency. Hang on. Breach water anyway. Food. Why do I still have a barrel in my inventory? I don't remember what the other barrel was for. Yep, number 7 looks alright. The amount of times I've had to rebuild this thing. I want to build like that one that Doc made. It's even wider, but it fills the water in behind, so you don't have to worry about lighting it up. So it makes it like completely safe and spawn proof. All right, let's go back up. I put in this little mechanism so that we could use the same water chute on a timer to get back to the surface. There we go. And it's raining. Poor kittens out in the rain. When I take down all these candles later, I'm probably going to miss half the floating ones, aren't I? Okay, this is the hole we want to go down. I should have left enough space for us to put my little mob redirector, which of course you can see the tutorial on how to make one of these over on my Bedrock series over on the YouTube. It's just for Halloween royalty. I might put them somewhere else though. Let's put that there. Should I put no? Let's not put a block there. One there. One in there. There we go. That works. Now I just need to seal in this area. Yeah, that was pretty much the same for me, royalty. It's just the 117 update is really disappointing. It really annoys me when, you know, how they keep on referring to it as the Caves and Clip update, and yet they need to drop that. They bit off more than they could chew, and they couldn't deliver on time for it to be a Caves and Clips update. It's the right column. Because all we really got was the axolotl. There's no part 1 and 2 because there was never a part 1 to Caves and Clips. Or they'll put a few andesite, like they're geodes. Oh wow. Yeah, that's even how they work, royalty. 2 seconds. Let's go to my lighting box. Actually, sea pickles are on this floor as well when I think about it. Torches and lights. There we go. Candles. And ocean stuff. So let's get some more candles just to make life a little bit easier. Alright, let's pop these here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. In there. And then we go 1. But yeah, it's basically the same mechanic, except it uses basically those center 4 pixels, isn't it? Could probably do I've got like a manual sea pickle farm. I don't use them that often, but you never know. Might have to build like a redstone one, like what I made on the old Cosmic server. Have I got? Yes, I have got them. It's so disappointing that Iron Golem didn't get in. Let's just drop all that all the way down there. They really sort of like marketed it in such a way that, and the way they kind of like showed it, it made it look like it was like duplicating items. They never really clarified it when they first like announced the mob. They did a really bad job of it. So everyone was like, "Oh yeah, it's going to duplicate items." It's not, but it's too late now. I would like the idea that, how they were going to do the copper buttons. If the copper buttons, as they aged, maybe it became more difficult to press, or they stayed on longer. Yeah, I thought that if they were going to do something like that, I thought that would have been really good. Okay, that takes care of that. Should I put the water in now? Decisions. Just crouch and place these down. So the lava blocks, the magma even blocks, are here to kill the baby zombies. Because I've made a little filter for them up here, so the little baby ones will get captured and brutally executed. Oh, I've run out of stone. Have a little bit more. The rest of it will be down the boxes underneath. One, 2, 3. Oh, perfect amount of ice. Right, that takes care of that. Let's just get that now. What else do I have in my inventory? What do I need to go back down for any other blocks? Or will I get away with what I've got here? There we go. The idea is that the baby zombies, at least it worked in my test world anyway, these larger gaps that are being created by the walls, they will get caught and they will fall down these little holes. Whereas the full-size ones will not. They will go on to be executed in a different fashion. I've still run out of stone. Apparently sea lanterns as well. Why have I got 4 sea lanterns still in my inventory? I thought I'd measured these out. Right, let's go back and get another little stack of stone. There we go. This little bit here where the stone is, I'll redecorate it to have, like, you know, fitting in themed blocks. Just not right now. Get the rest of this built first. Right, now oh yeah, there's another important block that I realised I've just left down the bottom. We're gonna have to go back down the bottom and just get those shulkers. there's no getting around it. Pop those there. Did I bring those? Yes. So, when the zombies come up, we need to get them to drop the copper. We need to have them turned into drowns. And when they come up here, they will get slowed down and their heads will be held under the water until they convert. I put some other things in because there was some other little glitches and stuff causing. So the half slab here, I found that allowed them to get over, and also so they don't fall out, which is what I forgot to bring with me, is this trapdoor. So let's let's just go back downstairs. We'll just get the shulker boxes. It'll save all the hassle instead of running back and forth, because all the stuff's measured out down there. I don't know why I didn't bring it with me. Oh, hello there, welcome. We're working on a copper farm at the moment. We've got most of it built. We just need to get the loop complete so we can get them dropped down into the kill chamber. But I'm doing work on the surface there, and I've left all of the blocks here at the construction site, so I'm just going to gather them up, and we'll take everything back upstairs where we're actually working. Have I got any stone? Yeah, there we go. And we'll head back out here. I will make like another... There is actually another route to get into here, other than going underneath the concrete farm. I just hop back over here, because I noticed it was right next to the kelp collection zone. So that's just down here with the little water passageway at the side. Okay, let's hop out. Oops. Try that again. Oh, was that the sun going down again? We'll have to sleep shortly. Okay, let's get another little bit of this, and we'll have to deal with the water soon, so we can get that started. Oh, we need to do the water in the... Well, yeah, we're fine. We just have to carve a bit out of the wall so we can get in and out. There's some of that. These are just so the water can flow across the top when the time comes. Oh, look, the drowns are coming already. It's another reason why I want to do the pickles. To get a little pickle farm on the go so that I can light up a little bit more of the water around here. Well, I think I've got a head out of that one. Alright, let's quickly hop over to the smelters, because there's a bed just next to it. There we go. A quick nap. Right, let's just chuck all this bit out of my inventory for 2 minutes, and we'll gather that. And do I still have some snacks? Yes. There we go. So, like I said, well, this week we're doing this farm. Next week, I've got planned a dripstone farm. That's what we'll be doing next week. I'll take that because I need 2 of those. Oh, did I have that in inventory all the time anyway? Never mind. Because the dripstone farm that I built a little while ago, it's just far too slow. I mean, it's been active now for, what, 2 months? And I think it's only got maybe 3 to 4 stacks inside of it. There we go. So now I need to place a block there. Get a bucket of water here. Realise that I forgot to put that in there. Try again with the water. Right, that's flowing down there. That'll drop down there and that'll get itself sorted out. Rockets. Still got some rockets left. I'll put that water in there. There we go. So they'll go there, they'll then get dropped out, then go along there and plummet to their death. Hopefully. There may be a technical issue. Because I had an absolute nightmare calculating the kill height. I had to make loads of adjustments to my original farm template. And I've still run out of the stone blocks. Get a whole load in there. As I said, I'm just making this out of stone today. I'll decorate it in something a little bit more matching with the rest of the builds once we get it running. Right, that's that then. Right, now what we need to do is convert all of these into source blocks. So we've got a whole load of kelp. We're going to just run the kelp straight up the top here, as high as it'll go, and then we'll destroy the kelp, and that'll be it done. But we'll have to go down there into the kill chamber first to do that. So I'll take the water just in case. I'll take some more stone because it seems to be the running issue today. Down the hole. Oh, this is going to work. See, it worked perfectly in my creative world. You can hear more drowns in the walls. So now I think I've been doing over the past couple of weeks is I've gone on an insane lighting campaign. I'll tell you what, I'm going to use the other side. I'll come in from one of the side walls. Yeah, this will be a better spot to come up and down. I'll do that so I can exit easily. Yeah, right. So we'll go down here. Now, hopefully this works. Yep, here comes the water. And yep, why are we not... Oh, yeah, that's why. Never mind. Just talking to myself. It's alright. Right, so far so good. That should be all source blocks now so that we can launch. There we go. Oh, I'll just add as well, I put the magma block down here underneath the button because when the baby zombies come down, they will hold the button down so it'll clog up the machine. But they still get burned through the pressure plate on the bottom here. Okay, now if this works, we should get rocketed up. There we go. So I don't want to go... Oh, of course I only have one bucket of water with me. Why would I have brought two? Just as well we're not in any rush. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it that way. It'll be fine. He says. One bucket of water. 2 buckets of water. Yep, all those lights are on. Pop those there. Let's get the rest of these out. We should be alright just for a moment. Oh, that's alright. I forgot those blocks on the top. Alright, I'll get those in now as well. There we go. Please tell me I've got some of that stone. And I still managed to forget to clear out that. Okay, now there's no more torches. Can't see any more torches, can we? Just the actual proper lights that are lit up. Now, have I forgotten anything? I know I haven't done the filter blocks. I'll do that shortly. Okay, there they go, 4 zombies. Just wait, the servers are going to be here so we can test them. Should have brought Ergo's account on. Oh, there we go. So you see, their heads get caught on that so they don't go too high. There we go. It's working. They're shaking. Check how was this afternoon working because it was bloody freezing in here. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3. Come on, number 4. There we go. Quickly. So I get a little bit of XP out of this as well, won't I? We may have only just caught the last one. Because the others probably fell down on their own. Question is, did we get any? It won't be there if we did. It'll be up there. I have to put those item filters in. Did I leave a... No, I didn't. It's just the way it was looking. So the quicker they as well get away, the sooner the next set will spawn in as well. But with this one it takes a while because you've got to think about the time it takes to convert on the top. But once a good steady flow of them is in, just seems like a disco light every time one of them gets shot up. I might have to get Ergo on. and put him on the top. Just think, what do we want to collect out of this? And mainly, I suppose, just the Nautilus shells and the copper, I suppose. He's got some scaffolding in his hand. Girls are good. They're loving their... now it's a case of all four of them climb all over us at once. Because there's a stir fry, she won't, unless I've got food and she thinks she's going to pinch it, she won't climb up on her own, but she hangs around my feet because she wants to be up. So I lift her up and she snuggles herself in. So when I sit down in the shed, I lift her up, put her on my knee, then Casserole walks up my leg and jumps on my shoulder. Then Butter and Roasty then think, hang on, are we missing out on something? And then the two of them climb, like jump up and have all three of them all snuggled up snoozing on me. I've been trying to take a picture, but when there's only me there, I kind of get the camera far enough away to get all four of them in. Let's have a look and see if we got any copper yet. Oh, look at that, we got some copper. And also some other bits and bobs of junk. So this works now. We do have it's not particularly super fast, but we have a copper supply. There is ways where you can like make it rain copper, but I'll be honest, I couldn't bother to build one of those. It was just a bit too big. But I hope you're not going to be cutting it off from his expensive moose. Little baby needs his treats. He's had a rough time, poor little Mr. Socks. That's good if he's eating some normal stuff as well. It must be such a relief for him now that he's got he's had those teeth pulled from whatever was hurting his gums. Right, I'm just going to disable the farm for a minute. I'm going to have to go get some filter blocks. This thing's a pain in the ass to get to, isn't it? Right, get rid of that. And get rid of the schematic as well now because it's not needed. I'm not clicking on the right ones here, am I? Off. Put down half a tin to try and... to try it on him, and he just inhaled it. And I tried to... I'll just clear that notification. Congratulations, Discord, for suppressing my notifications. Then caught him trying to get the other half out of the tin. It's like the girls, they know where the special food is. There was one of the girls that I lost in, I don't know, it was 2018, I think, maybe. Oh, correct, her name's just gone from my head. Noodles. Noodles was Casserole's sister, and she used to come into the kitchen, like during the day. She would sneak in, and she would stand at the back door, and she would like peer her head round, as if to sort of like be like going, psst, psst, have you got any treats? Trying to remember, what did I come here for? I wanted cobble, didn't I? I don't know how many I need. I probably don't need this many, but I might as well. make some. I thought I had some like spare filter blocks lying around anyway, but I must have used them somewhere else. So we've got some of that. I think I'm going to go and get one Nautilus. Oh, will I get Nautilus shells? I don't think I will, you know. Let's just go with the copper. I've got like an overflow box. If it turns out I do get the shells. Oh, of course I don't have any actual. I used all of the copper. I haven't even got anything I can break down. Ah. I'm actually going to have to use the farm to build the farm. Which is actually going to be what we're doing next week as well, because in the dripstone farm, because this actually, let's have a quick spy. In like 2 months, how much has this generated? Look at that. Just under 4 stacks. Because for the build, I'm going to need a lot more. Oh, what's that there? You're away to bed now. No worries. Yeah, that's what I was saying when me and Christy were chatting the other day there. Yeah, if you just say when you've got a night free, you know, and you just want to play for a couple of hours, because I really want to go back to that world. I've been thinking about it loads because I was thinking about just starting up the world anyway, and like, you know, like continuing it. But it wouldn't be as fun without the 3 of us having fun on that world there. So just give us a shout, because 5 minutes and I'll swap over whatever's on the schedule. But no bother with You've been dreaming about it as well. I've been wanting to play it on my tablet again, but the world I was playing on my tablet, I don't want to go back into it, because that was the world that me and Gravy were playing. And the last time I played that was the day that I lost her. So I want to leave that world just the way it is. And on my tablet, I'll maybe start a new world. Has Christy been on about it as well? I keep on checking to see if the board game is in stock, and it never is. Oh, speaking of board games, did the Resident Evil board game go on Kickstarter today? Or is it next week? Oh, well, I'll have to have a check. If I think on, I'll check before the end of the stream. I know there's another Resident Evil card game which is coming out, but that's direct to retailers without any of the Kickstarter nonsense, early next year. So I definitely want to give that a go. I'm still debating whether or not for Thursday, either to play Astroneer or to play Tiny Epic Zombies. Because we haven't done a board game stream for ages, and especially now that I've got the new lighting set up, and I've also got this lovely mat here that I'm just looking at right now. And for those that are joining us today as well, we have a Discord where you can see the schedule for the next 3 weeks. Actually, it's only got 1 week at the minute because I've just kept Halloween only. Let's just go back up here. But we share pictures of all of our animals, and we have discussions about tea and drool over Yorkshire puddings. What did I go down there for? Oh, yeah. Why did I come back to the surface? It's one of those nights tonight, isn't it? Mess up after mess up. I do have I'm going to do another special thing at the end of the stream. Very similar to what I did at the start of the stream. Because that's the only Halloween thing I could think to do. At the cafe on Sunday, so unlimited potatoes, and well, that's the way to do it. Don't forget, we want our share. 1, 2, 3. Something has gone definitely screwy here, you know. Have I missed a block? No. Why is that filter not working? 1, 2. Oh, I built that type of... Yeah, I built a different type of sorter. I had my mind on a different type of sorter. And I've built... Just unconsciously, I've built a different model. Yeah, this one works differently. Oh. Right. Overflow. I'll put a note on the shell in there. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, I built this type of sorter, haven't I? And not the other one. Okay, so if I just drop those into there, and the rotten flesh into there. Yeah, that's... But it works, that's the main thing. And we can seal ourselves in, just in case. Let's just flick those switches over. It'll take a little bit of time, so we'll have a snack. So we'll give this a good go for a few minutes, and then I want to catch some axolotls. I'm going to take them to spawn to the pond from last week. Also as well, everybody, if you haven't already, over on my YouTube channel, last week for the pond, I released a 360 VR video. It's only 5 minutes long, but if you can check it out and give it a like, leave a comment. There are 3 other Minecraft VR episodes as well. They are very awkward to choreograph, so I always appreciate when people are able to go and check them out. Oh, here comes some more zombies. It'll take a while for them to convert. This is why we really should have put Ergo on. But at least with the tinted glass, we don't have to entirely worry about the light levels in here. Actually, I could have done away with the glass floor. It's just habit in these farms. I built the glass floors in to prevent spawning. Anytime now, when you're ready. Ooh, 2 seconds. Whilst they're converting, I just want to have a quick nose in the filter. It's got 4 in the copper filter at the minute. Once that reaches 40 odd, it'll start filling the box underneath. What's he hopping around for? There will be no escape. Come on. Take one at a time. But they are coming in nice pace down there, though. I'd imagine that once they get clustered up on that top bit, they may start coming down at a faster rate. Let a few of them drop down. Might as well open that. We're not AFKing. It's like little lightning bolts out. They're all being electrocuted as they go down there. Any more spawning? Oh, there's the one with the gold boots that we saw ages ago. So that's probably like a nice indicator as to how long it takes for them to slowly get pushed through the conversion area. Alright, so we had 4 in there. Let's have a look. So it's now 6. So it will work, but I'm probably going to have to leave my second account just AFK swiping all day whilst I'm working. I think the vanilla tweaks auto clicker. I think it still works, or did it only work up to 1.16? I know there's one of the versions that I tried kept on crashing, but I imagine they must have updated it by now. Well, if the plan is to continue developing for it, that is, I don't know. It's been that long since I've been on there. Swipey, swipey. All right. Let's just flick that over. The first switch is just for the lights. That second switch is just to, they're on one hit kill. That's their killed. So all they get is what rotten flesh for having it in that mode. Or it'll save any mobs accumulating. So we've got 7 in there now. 1 in there. No, all the shells, and I would imagine that, yeah, the rotten flesh has already started to accumulate. Should I, actually no, should I maybe leave the scaffolding? Yeah. I'll put it here. Just so it's out of the way. Let's put that block in there and make that a bit more tidy. Okay, well, that works. Everything's all functional, that's all turned off. Alright, let's head up to the surface. Clear the junk out of my inventory. Oh, he shouldn't have... Oh, he's got armour on. I'll let him off. Let's head back up to the surface, clear our inventory out, and then we will fire up axolotl production over at the glow squid farm. They're a bit awkward to catch, because we have to be quick. Because it wasn't... I didn't technically make the farm for the axolotls. They're just like a byproduct that I can sometimes capture. I put my empty boxes... Oh no, I've left them over there, haven't I? Bugger. See, I've got like... These blocks here are just like on standby because the stone, as I say, the stone's only temporary. I haven't like decided what I want it to look like exactly yet, but I'll mess around through the week. I'll try a few different bits and bobs. I can always take a backup of the server and mess around. Just put that in there. Put those in there. I'd probably best keep the rockets, especially with what we're about to do. Right, next up we will need a whole load of buckets. I always put boxes to be sorted. I always put them at this side, and then when I'm gathering supplies for a build, I always put the shulkers to fill on this side, so it's like an in and out zone. I do have like stacks of things pre-built, so when I was organising the stations for the rail network, this is all. Each of these boxes contains all the ingredients to make a station. The interchanges, because they require tons of resources. Have I got any double interchanges left? I've got enough materials for one more double interchange. Ticket boxes. And the floating interchange. I have enough to build one more floating interchange, but I'm going to have to make a second one because I decided to expand the network a couple of days ago, so now I have to build a whole new exchange thing. Oh, and these are outposts as well. I have outposts dotted around all over the server, just little tiny 2x2 houses that are in the ground. But these are the little guys that we're going to... these are the ones that stay here. We're going to go and get some fresh ones. But I need some buckets of water to do it. And this is also where we hope we don't get killed. Yeah, go on. I'll take the 16 because it might go horribly wrong. But it normally does. Well, I need to get some blocks as well for when it goes horribly wrong. So to catch an axolotl, we need a pre-filled water bucket. I also need just some stone. Should be some cobble in the cobble generator though. There we go, just take a stack of that. And night time is coming. Should be alright. This area is all... I actually thinking about lighting up. Apart from lighting up the caves, I also extended the lighting of the surrounded area. Now encompasses the entire desert biome, basically anything north of the river. I'm slowly working down. Just every now and again, you've got like half an hour spare. Hop on, spam some torches. Okay, let's go down to the axolotl farm because we need to turn it into axolotl mode. Basically so they don't get instantly killed. So that turns the water on. And next we need to get far enough away because I don't think any spawn when we're down here. We'll try. We'll stand here. We'll wait maybe 20 seconds or so. Oh, never mind. I hear one. Come to me. Oh no, that's screwed up. Got two. Can we get the third one? Yes. It's not doing too bad. We have bollocksed up the water though. But that's not bad. I can fix that later. It's just the fact that we're catching them is the main thing. That's not too bad because last time I had to go like right up into the sky to get these. Somewhere there is a bonus water source block that I'll have to fish out. Right, let's repeat the process. We'll stand over here and see if we can get one. Can you hear the burning? We got one. Oh, there's another one over there. I think there should be enough. This has gone a lot better than what I thought it was going to go. Maybe I'll open a pet shop at spawn. And I'll sell axolotls. Okay, where's the screwed up water block then? There it is. That's why I brought it to bring the stone. There we go. That's all now back on automatic. Let's just flush everything into the middle. Lock up. And we will retrieve that block. Oh, hang on. I can hear another one. Oh, hang on. It's an automatic again, so it means it's probably dead. Yeah. Alright. Let's take these to spawn. I should probably give them all temporary names. Unless you guys can figure some fun names. Bouncy, bouncy. Tell you what, I'm going to be super lazy. I'm just going to put the spare water buckets in here. I'll tidy all. I usually like run around and tidy everything up after the stream. Okay, one snack. Do we need anything else for going to spawn? Let's take some mossy cobble. Not mossy cobble even. Mossy brick. I might even take some cracked brick. Anything else? What else did I build out of last week? I forget the name of that block I was using. It's one of the new blocks. I keep forgetting what they're called. I can't remember which one it was now. Got deep slate. Did I have to do with a non... let's just get my other pick out. I don't know if this works, but we'll sharp find out. Could do with maybe going and mining some more deep slate, to be honest. It's quite a hike because most of the new chunks are a little ways away because all these are like, ooh, is it 115? I think it's 115 when I started this world. But this world's been active for like well over 18 months. Just take my time on it. I don't rush any of the slowly building like all the basic farms. Alright, let's just quickly hop over to the stone cutlery thing. And this one here. Yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking of. Did I use deep slate brick? That's what I'm thinking I used last week. Can I emulsify that, or is that not a thing? I don't know. Nope, that answers that question. We'll have a test, do the experiment. Oh, evening vaults, and thank you for the raid there. I wonder why it didn't pop up on the thing there. But never mind, I have the vaults button. Let's press the vaults button. There we go. So you guys were oh, does that mean I've missed some more Resident Evil? Because I saw you go live like just before I went live, and I was thinking, oh, brilliant! I'm going to be able to. I'll raid vaults later on, and I'll be able to watch some Resident Evil. Aha! This does work. I wasn't sure if I haven't really done anything with the deep slate stuff, so I don't know what's right and what's wrong for it at the minute. But today we've been working on the we built the copper farm. While that's cooking, I'll show you the copper farm because we're not long finished. I was actually on my way to spawn to work on. We've just caught some axolotls in the farm, and we're going to put those into the what do you call it? The fountain that I made last week. I don't know if you guys have seen last week on stream we built the fountain, but a couple of days later on my YouTube channel I released my third Minecraft 360 VR video, which was building the fountain, but in like 360 VR. So if you get a chance to look at those, I'd love to hear more people's feedback, because unfortunately nobody watches anything on my YouTube channel. Oh, let's run away, we're going to die. Run away. So if you get the chance, have a look for those VR episodes. Chuck a comment on, give us a like if you get the chance. I'd love to know what people think of them, because they're an absolute nightmare to choreograph, especially the tour one, the second one I did. That one was, that took absolutely ages. Let's put it that way. But how are you guys all doing though today? Did we encounter any of the golden land sharks this week? Because if there's no golden land sharks in that game, you might as well uninstall it. All right, the copper farm here. This little bit here is above the farm. I'm going to decorate this later. I just wanted to get it built in stone today. I'll make it fit in with the the other builds. I'll do it out of stone and what have you, the bricks even. But for the sake of getting it across from my creative world into here, we've used stone. So this is the conversion chamber. The drowns come up here and they slide down, they get caught here. The baby ones get executed on the magma blocks because they fall down there. When I made this in my test world, I did like loads of different tests. The best way to get them so that I put a, what do you call them? A steel trapdoor even on the top, so that when they hit, they don't accidentally bounce too high. And then we have this block here as well to stop them from tripping up, surprisingly. A giant salamander. Oh, we'll have to come up with a name for that one then, and then we'll have to go put it on the Latin translator. Right, I'm just going to hop down. I'll show you the innards of the farm. This is not like the proper way to get in. This is actually just the back door because this is the collection area for the kelp farm. Let's hop along here. If we go down here, I'll tidy this pathway up at a later date. Right, I've got the machine turned off at the minute, so I just do that. I've just started using this tinted one because it's a bit of a pain in the arse to make. Let's see, they're all going down there. What I'll do is, right now we've got a good selection there. I'm going to, as quickly as I can, remember which way this cave it is. So they're going up. And to the surface. There we go. There we go, they got the shakes. There we go, start the convert. Yeah, it's getting all those crystally things. I mean, luckily, I mean, when I AFK'd it, I made like a sort of a farm. I found the geode and I hollowed it out, and I just left those. I forget what they're called. The blocks where it sticks out. I cleaned out all of them so that I could. Let's just hop back down there so we can kill them. I cleaned out one with the exception of like those blocks. And I locked myself, like AFK'd in the wall for like a couple of hours whilst I was working. Then I came back and harvested it with my like looting one. Wasn't it the looting one? Whatever it was, at the fortune even, isn't it? I can never remember. The enchantments always confuse me. Whichever one it was that gives you more than what you were expecting. Did it with that one, and I got enough to make the roof of the axolotl farm. It didn't need it to be, but I just, you know, yeah, I could have just put any blocks in. But luckily I was able to get enough out of that, and I haven't had to go back to AFK there. So that's what drinking too much water does to you. It gives you the shakes. I'm going to have to leave my second account, Ergo, AFK'd here, I think, at some point through the week. We've got 9 blocks so far. I confused myself. I was because well, there's multiple ways of building storage things. I built one, and then I built this one, and then I was trying to like configure it the way the other sorter is. Get myself totally confused with these ones. Right, let's just knock this farm off. There we go. Right, we'll head up to the surface. I'm going to empty all this other junk out of my inventory. And I'll also nip and get those blocks that are stuck in the furnace at the start there. We're going to nip the spawn and just make a few little decorative tweaks to the fountain from last week at JD's suggestion. Let's just hop over here. The question is, should we get the train to spawn? Oh, I forgot I had those sponges in there. I need to put the sponges back straight away because they're in short supply. Ocean stuff. There we go. 64 and 11. Right, is there anything else that I don't need to take with me? I don't need that. I'll keep the cracked just in case. Don't need the rotten flesh. And why have I got that? I'll nip back into the house. Oh, you guys missed my... I just look. I was going to do a Halloween episode, but I couldn't think what to do for Halloween this year. A couple of years ago, I made like a Halloween shop on a server that I used to be part of. This year, I couldn't think of anything, so I made this little bit here, and I did the opening monologue from Nightmare Before Christmas. And when we get to the end of the stream, I will be doing the closing monologue from Nightmare Before Christmas. So stick around if you want to have a laugh at me reciting that, the end of the poem. Through here. Stick those there. Are we safe? Yes. There's always an enderman standing in that corridor. I'm just thinking, how are we going to get out of the fountain? We'll work that out with the time. I need to clear away this obstruction. At the end here, Wolf and Tiramisu have made like a flying obstruction. I don't know why the hell they built all the way up here like this, but you know, I'll connect their thing properly to the Nether portal along here later on. Make it tidy. I say later on, it'll probably be next week. Too much on over the next couple of days. Because we have sort of Halloween themed streams. Tomorrow we are back with the DLC for The Walking Dead. Because we have the 400 Days DLC. That's tomorrow. I need to do a quick test of that to make sure it's actually downloaded and installed. So I'll fire it up just to make sure that the opening cutscene loads. On Thursday will either be Astroneer, or if I've got the energy, I will set up for a tabletop session and we'll play Tiny Epic Zombies. It's a good game. It's I've played through it quite a few times. I think I may have screwed up the rules on it, but it's still fun. Let's just flatten these down. So we'll get the axolotls that we got. But most importantly, on Friday, we've got Limbo. We're going to do the complete game of Limbo from start to finish. I've never played it before. And on what day was I going to say? Saturday, we are playing the 2002 Buffy the Vampire Slayer on the original Xbox. I was going to name these, weren't I? Oh, never mind. So there's our axolotls deployed. I should have maybe brought some coral. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Okay, we've already got a few blocks to play with, so I don't want to put like too many down, you know, just a couple here and there. You know, the water's gotten in, cracked a little bit. Yeah, maybe just this corner one with just a cracked. I've also got maybe it's one of them. Don't want to do like too much, just a little bit. I think that'll do. Maybe it's 2 blocks there of the cracked. Decisions. I realise as well I might have screwed up some of the water there in the middle. It's at least now that I'm here. This might not be a water source block. Yeah, they're not water source blocks. That's easy enough to fix. Whilst we're in the water. There we go. No juglification. I'm just thinking as well, I was thinking to myself, oh, it's going to be difficult to get out of here. I forgot we can just go up the fountain. And float out. So there we go. Just a little bit of difference in the bottom there. What I think we'll do now is I think we're going to nip that back to base, and we will get coral. That's the word I keep trying to think of. Completely screwed up there. I kind of talk a talk, can't I? Quick snack. Ooh. I'm assuming I've got any coral. I haven't needed any for a while. I know there's definitely going to be some dead ones because of the tunnel borers that I've been like scattering all over the place and then dismantling. I could do with making another one in the Nether because I don't actually know how much ancient debris stuff we've got left. But the way that I keep making the tunnel bores all over the place, I could probably do with maybe as a stack's worth. Okay, let's hop through here. Coral. Which floor would I have put coral on? It feels like a first floor thing. Yep. Oh, what should we have? We have a few to choose from. I don't want to go like mad with it. There's two of them. There's one of them. Two of them, maybe. One of them. Don't know if I should put some full coral blocks. It might look a bit weird. More weird than this is already going to look. Crimson root. That's not coral. Does it work underwater, that one, though? Hang on, we need to do an experiment. No. Oh, does it? Well, it probably requires that. I don't really do much with these ones. It probably requires this stuff, doesn't it? Okay, let's just drop off again all the excess junk. Fly back to spawn and try not to get ourselves killed. When the next update comes out and because they changed the way that the durability works on the elytras, I'm going to be screwed the way that I spam rockets. I'll never be out of the gold farm. Oh, does anyone know when they're patching that out as well? Because that's one of the things that we're going to take it out in 1.16, I think. But because there was uproar that says, oh, well, you can have another year of it. And they're going to like take away the XP from the whatever variant they are. I keep forgetting what on earth they're called. Now, question, will these stick? Well, they will. Brilliant. Put one on there. There's one there. Out of the way. There we go. Just adds a tiny, tiny little bit of detail. You can always fiddle with all these at a later date. So there we go. Slight upgrade to the fountain. The fountain, of course, is the build of this is a 5-minute VR episode over on the YouTube. Right, let's get some rockets back in my hand. Have a quick snack. I think what we'll do now is we will go back to base and we will do my Nightmare Before Christmas special outro for the week. And then we'll go and see who we're going to harass, who's online. Because we've got no Resident Evil to go and watch tonight. Right, let's zoom back down here. Slowly getting there. Let's take those blocks out of well, I'd say that 12 months and I haven't hit them yet. It's always the near misses. Okay. Back into here. I will switch the shaders on in a moment. Actually, let's put them on. Video shaders. What was I using? I think I was using that one before. Shall find out if it looks the same. Yep, that looks about right. Alright. Let's go and see who's online that we can go and bug for a little bit. Alright. Press that button there. Press this button here. Realise that's on full screen. Turn on what? It opened my stream twice. Never mind. Alright then, let's have a little look and see where is this playing from. I thought I'd muted that. Never mind. Oh, it's all been a disaster tonight. Who we got online then? I'll tell you what. We'll hop over and we'll see Easy there again. Pop that open there. Press this one here. Yeah, so we'll go and see Easy, but I will go. We're going to do a special outro for today. That should amuse you if you like The Nightmare Before Christmas. Just 1 second, I'm just going to change it to nighttime. That's not the right button. That one is, though. Okay, so we'll hop over and see Easy Guy. And I'll do my special Halloween outro now. I just need to queue up some buttons. So tomorrow, as it says, The Walking Dead, and we have some more streams from the Halloween stream series this week. Full schedule's over on the Discord there, though, so you can go and check those out. Next up, I will press some more buttons. This button. And finally, everything worked out just fine. Christmas was saved, though there wasn't much time. But after that night, things were never the same. Each holiday now knew the other one's name. And though that one Christmas things got out of hand, I'm still rather fond of that skeleton man. So many years later, I thought I'd drop in, and there was old Jack, still looking quite thin, with 4 or 5 skeleton children at hand playing strange little tunes in their xylophone band. And I asked old Jack, "Do you remember that night when the sky was so dark and the moon shone so bright, when a million small children pretended to sleep, nearly didn't have Christmas at all, so to speak, and would, if you could, turn that mighty clock back to that long, faithful night? Now think carefully, Jack. Would you do the whole thing again, knowing what you know now, knowing what you knew then?" And he smiled, like the old pumpkin king I knew, then turned and asked softly of me, "Wouldn't you?" Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.